Hi there, folks. Welcome to part 9 of Super Mario World. So, Valentine's Day is coming up, which means, 1, this playthrough's gone on way too fucking long, but 2, this also means lots of chocolate. And, who doesn't love chocolate? Well, luckily for Mario, he found a whole island of chocolate. And this actually introduces new enemies, these weird dinosaur fire-breathing things. They like to hop over ledges. It doesn't seem to matter how high the ledge is, but they do like to hop over them, so you may want to watch out for that. Otherwise, they're nothing. No different than any other enemy. And, funnily enough, this is actually probably my favorite set of levels in this game. This is my favorite area. I love the Chocolate Island area. Damn. Alright, we'll bounce off of him. Hell yeah, we got ourselves a fire flower. And a Yoshi. You're gonna probably want to do your best to hold on to Yoshi for the end of this level. Mostly because there's something that's, like, really weird design mentality on, the designer's part that I don't understand. Right here, you go flying, but you don't quite make it. And so, yeah, you have to hop off of Yoshi, or I think that you can potentially land on the red Koopa Troopa, and then bounce onto the ledge, but yeah, really weird design choice. But that takes us to the Choco Ghost House. Do ghosts like chocolate? I'm just curious. Does anyone think ghosts like chocolate? What kind of chocolate would they like? Anyway, this level, it's not that bad, but the beginning part does get a little bit annoying, as we'll see. For one, there's the moving holes in the floor. Those can be annoying. But this guy's who really makes this first part annoying as hell. He's carrying fire on a fishing pole. Don't ask me how it works. I have no idea. And yeah, it's basically the same thing as a Lakitu, and I've mentioned, I think it was a previous part, how much I hate the flying Lakitu guys. They get in the way so much. And yeah, it really screws up your jumping. But anywho, this is the only part of this level that's really, well, I shouldn't say really, but semi-difficult. This part's surprisingly easy, if you know what to do, although it should be obvious. Basically, you're going to want to get these unique ghosts that turn to stone blocks that you can jump on to follow you over this way, over yonder. It does take a bit, but you do have to do this. Well, actually, that's not true. I guess if you have a cape, you can fly up to where we need to go. But anyway, you just keep waiting, make sure they're at a good height, so that way you can jump on them and then onto the upcoming ledge. I could probably go now, but whatever. But you do that, and then, boom, there's the door, and we're done. The second part's not very bad. I forget what's over further to the right, and I don't care. Anywho, that takes us to one of the more unique levels in that it has a lot of different potential areas for you to go through. But they're not really randomized, but they're based off of what time you're at when you go through a pipe. To get the alternative exit, which is what we're going for right now, you do need to be as quick as you possibly can. It's actually the easier of the two to get. So yeah, that first area, do your best to go through it quickly. This part, do your best to go through it quickly. Once you reach this area, though, with the sport baseball throwing guys, you don't have to speed through it anymore because you've already done guaranteed that you're gonna get the alternative exit. Unless, of course, you die, in which case, well, that sucks. I imagine that this is probably easier if you take the top path to get through here, but oh well, whatever. Oh, right into the baseball. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and get another feather, just for the hell of it. I mean, they're right there, why not? But here is the key and the keyhole, and that's how you get the alternative exit, which is actually one of the best alternative exits in this game. But we'll get to that. For now, though, we go through the pipe, and we tackle Chocolate Secret. So this is actually a surprisingly fun level. I always forget just how fun this one is. It's got a lot of, I don't know if platforming's the right word, but a lot of dodging and things like that. I really enjoy this level quite a bit. Although I do hate those footballs. God, I hate footballs. But anyway, we're going to take this pipe, which takes us to falling platforms and a flying hammer brother. And that's it. I think they thought that was going to be a little harder than it actually is. It's really not that hard. Oh, thank you, football. Go figure. Football actually helped me get the halfway point. This is when the level becomes a lot more fun, though. We're pretty much just sliding on down. It's so much fun. I love this part. Woo! Make sure to jump, but woo! And woo! And woo! Bounce off that one and go through the pipe. This part's a little less fun, I guess you could say, but once again, and I've been saying this a lot, remember that you can spin jump to bounce off of these spinies, because they do hurt you. But you can spin jump to bounce off of them. And right here, you want to make sure you're going as quick as you can, because this stuff is sinking, and it's sinking fast into the lava. We're going to kill Football Pete, or whatever the hell his name is, and grab a mushroom. Wow, there are a lot of these guys. Jeez-a-loo. Once again, you need to be very quick. This one's a little bit tighter because, well, it just is. But I believe that is the end of the level. I really like that one. It's a very fun level. But like I said before, this is one of the best alternative exits and shortcuts in the game because you can go straight to castle number 6, Wendy's Castle, if you do this. Yeah, you can skip a lot of the really hard levels in the Chocolate Island section. So, we'll be seeing those in the next part, I believe. But if you're having trouble with them, just letting you know now, take the alternative exit. Now, I actually hate getting the regular exit for this. Since I'm playing every level, I have to. But I have to go really slow between these first two screens, so I have to wait a little bit. I really have to drag my feet on this part, and I really don't like it. Again, Sonic the Hedgehog mentality. I'm someone who feels like I gotta go fast when I'm playing a platformer, and honestly, it usually works out for me. Oh, sure, it does screw you up a little bit every now and then, but it usually works for me. But no, I have to purposely go slow. I forget what the actual times are, but just take your time and you should be fine. And this part actually changes. It can be quite a few number of things. I forget. Again, it's based on what time you go through the pipes. But all of them, except for the one that we had the first time we went through here, will take you to the regular exit. So, there you go. And folks, prepare for slow down. Yeah, I don't know why it slowed down. All I can think is that because there were so many... Bullshit, I touched that bar. Yeah, we're gonna end this part on fucking bullshit. I need to stay tuned for part 10. Bullshit.